This is a review of the exercises that I had emailed out. So I'm just going to go down the list and talk about the exercise, the little tips, things to watch for. So the first one is a squat press, a single arm squat press to an angle. So you're going to stack it on that shoulder, abs are in, feet are squat distance for you. You're going to come into your squat and then you're going to press it up to an angle, kind of like the corner of the ceiling. As you come over, make sure that hip comes with you. So things to avoid, you're not twisting through the waist. You're rotating through that body. So you're going to squat and press, squat and press. Now the squat with the high pull, same thing. You're going to have the dumbbell, you're going to squat. The dumbbell comes back to the knee. As you come up, you're going to rotate and have that high pull. So it's a whole body rotation and not twisting through the waist. As you pull it up, elbows a little higher than the hand, kind of like an upright row type of movement. So you're going to squat into that high pull. Moving on down the list, reverse lunge with a bicep curl. So you're going to stand nice and tall. One leg's going to lunge back into a low lunge. As you come up, knee drive into a curl. Find that balance. Now from here, the next one is a single leg deadlift. So you're going to put your weight on that one leg, shoulders back, abs in, you're going to hinge forward. As you hinge forward, hips stay in line. As you come up, squeeze the glute of the leg you're standing on. The movement could be big or small, depending on you. So it doesn't have to come parallel to the floor. Maybe it's just a little movement. Working the back side of that body. Bent over row, basic row, hinge forward, abs in. You can have your feet together or you can have them staggered, up to you. And you're gonna pull it on the back. Basic bent over row. Tricep overhead, same thing, basic tricep overhead extension, right here. Next one, side lunge with a front raise. So as you come into that side lunge, not too wide. So the knee, the hip, and the ankle are in line. It's so easy to have way out here, but you're gonna keep it right in line. Feet are facing forward. You're gonna reach past the knee. As you come up, front raise. Make sure I have that right. Yep, front raise. So side lunge, drag back through the hip, come up, find that balance. If you're a little wobbly that day, you could tap the toe or just come into a regular stance. So that is a side lunge with a front raise. From there, we are going into the plank. Side plank with a total leg march. So you're gonna set up that side plank, elbow and shoulder in line, push up and away from the ground. Top leg lifts, that's option one. But the march, you're gonna bring it in, press it out. Bring it in, press it out. The whole time you're pushing up and away from the ground. You have that nice straight line down the body. So keep those glutes tucked in, keep those abs in. That's a side plank with a march. Oh, missed one. High plank pull under with a push-up. So you're gonna need just one dumbbell for this. You're going to get that high plank position, so fingers are spread out, shoulders and wrists in line, tuck that tailbone, reach underneath, bring that dumbbell to the other side. Now, you're going to do one for each side into your push-up. Cross under, one push-up. If you want more push-ups, you can always cross under and have a push-up, cross under and have a push-up. So, two different ways you could perform that one. The next one is a bridge dip. So onto your back. Feet are facing straight ahead, hip width apart. You're gonna drive those hips up, shift the weight onto the shoulders. From here, hips are gonna dip. As you come up, tuck and tighten the glutes. You can have your hands down on the ground as long as you don't push into the ground. You can have it on your elbows, and you're probably at the level. You can have your arms up. And you're just gonna dip, come up, tuck and tighten. From there, we go into the dead bug. So abs are in, ribs are wrapped in, lower back gently anchored. One leg, opposite arm extends out, push through the heel, squeeze the glute, little pause. Control it as it comes back. Alternate sides as you go. Whole time you're looking up. Whole time lower back's gently anchored, abs are in. And that's the dead bug. Yep, and that is it. That is your day one workout. If you have any questions, let me know.